I'm walking brand new sneakers. Got a dog that can't be pleased. I got records.
The program itself was an initiative facilitated through the settlement, linked with the New South Wales Government through the Links to Learning program.
I'm a Readry MC coming through, better make way for me, my bunch long Readry crew, so you be lying on your back, see one of my times at the end like that. Trust me, it's known as a true fact, me and my boys, you break your back.
Australians get left behind in this game of life.
Yeah, 12 years old when I hit the street, and next thing I knew, I had to find my feet, had to survive, had to keep myself kinda neat. I had to find something, then I found a lyrical treat.
In terms of the participants, we had Koori represented. It was a real mixing pot of cultures.
Scene 2, shot 9, take 2, roll camera, rolling.
I was brought on board initially as a composer. As I got into the clip, it became more and more obvious that it was a very broad scope. And I took the kids through the songwriting process, saw it through the recording process, and then produced the film clip and AD'd on the film clip.
Always use some protection.
One of the main things I wanted to do was for them to be able to tell their own stories through their lyrics. So I initially asked them to just write their own stories and then try to work out a way that we could tell the same story in a way and have their own individual voices.
I got the enjoyment of going to the studio and putting down my rhymes and all that stuff that I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, the experience of actually going to like a well-known studio and working with producers and just the whole experience was awesome. Yeah, the whole thing was wow.
Another day.
Got a love that can't be pleased. And there ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I got records in my case. Sunlight on my face.
It's a good experience for if you want to do music in the future. At the time, it helped me heaps because I was heaps stressed out at the time, and I was having just arguing and stuff at home, just personal stuff, and it gave me a chance to get out of the house.
The power of hip-hop and the need to conquer numeracy and literacy. I think hip-hop, without getting too deep into the history, hip-hop, in my opinion, exists as a modern form of poetry. It's not just finding words that rhyme and rapping them out, in my opinion. It's actually going to the roots of how language survives and lives and evolves. So within that framework, a lot of hip-hop artists, you know, a lot of it's based on puns and word plays and an underground, I guess, understanding of language.
I'm walking, and there ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I got records in my case, sunlight on my face, and there ain't nobody gonna bring me down.
One of the major lessons I learnt, which I think is really important for programs such as this, is to not underestimate the talent and not underestimate the intelligence, the validity of a lot of the youth that we have in our community.
What I would like people to take away when they listen to Another Day is to know the fact that when I was making the song, the reason why I called it Another Day is one day it was like really raining, it was really stormy and raining day, and I was just making the song. When I finished it, the sun came out of nowhere. So basically, it's like no matter how hard the life is, no matter how hard everything goes bad in your life, there will always be another day where everything will be better.
Roll playback.
Like another phase in my life, I strive to achieve this life I lead. Check out this message I can see. Materialistic wealth people feed but don't need. To tell you the truth, I'm cutting down on me weed. I know there's other ways to the
Everyone's grooving, man. Everyone's really busting out now.